C's Terry here. We're going to do Libra general read for November 2024. I'm going to start off with story cards. Before I do that, I'm just going to apologise for being a bit late this month. I was really sick, like bronchial pneumonia, sick, and I'm still recovering. It's just a very slow process, so please forgive me if I'm sniffling or got congestion or start coughing. I'm trying to edit that out, but we'll see how we go. Please bear with me. Alright, let's get started with your story, Libra. Alright, Libra, what's your story for November 2024, please? Ooh. Alright, you've got confidence. That's what you want. You need to go speak to Leo. They're having problems with their confidence this month. Alright, here we go. Confidence. Alright, Libra. Started off with confidence, and that is crossed by yes. So seems to be you've gotten confidence through something you've manifested to yourself. It doesn't have to be some sort of magical thing. It could have been something you just worked hard for and you accomplished, and you did well, and you gave yourself a sense of accomplishment, which also gave you a sense of confidence. All right. In the past, you had rooted to something that something that might have been a childhood thing or something. The real you, going back to your roots. In the past, what are you currently dealing with, Libra? Serendipity, some sort of magical event, some sort of good luck coming to you. Sorry about sorry about my nails. The lady that does them, Chi Claus, she'd be very upset with me because she did these expecting them to be nice for the video, and I did work on my car instead. And yeah, I'm in trouble for that. Sorry about that, Chi Claus. All right. Also, if you're in the Brisbane area, hit up Chi Claus. I think she's on Facebook or something. Alright, here we go. In the future, you've got Princess of the Borderlands. So it looks like you'd be tiptoeing up to the borderlines and going, hey, what happens if you cross this line? Why do we have lines? What happens if you cross them? I'm a free-spirited person. I'm going to go and check this out. Why do we don't go over here? Why do we go over here? Finding out answers. It's a good thing. And the overall resonating theme is serenity. Ooh, shit. Kind of going with the flow. I will admit I did start your read before. I had some issues. I had cats coming in and attacking me. Decided I started again. But yeah, you did have healing and going with the flow in that, and then I restarted. So yes, overall resonating theme is serenity. Kind of cool. How many synchronicity cards do you need? 5. That's good. Here we go. For you, Libra, pick 5 cards for you. Synchronicity cards. And this is joy. So it seems like joy has come into your life in the recent past. It's helped you. We might have been celebrating your birthday with friends and family and close ones, and it's put you in a good headspace here. It's giving you confidence at least. You got Prince, some dude. Like, here he goes. I'm the prince, Interesting card. It's interesting card. It's like a young man on the way to becoming like the king. It's on the way. It's not a page. He's the prince. So joy, still enjoying the joy, joyful parts of life here. 3 more. You got speed, so things are picking up for you. Pace is picking up for you. You might have gone through some sort of stagnant period in the last few months and since your birthday time, and things have picked up for you. Your friends and family, communications picked up, or maybe you just gotten that inspiration to get out of bed, or inspiration to get out of bed every day, meet people, do stuff. Something's come a little bit easier for you, or will be. Finder of lost things. So yeah, finding that lost mojo, finding that lost spark, that inspiration, finding, it could be something physical you lost, you might be finding that as well, but it seems like, to me, with the rooted, you might be finding your old self here, or you have already, or you're about to. One last card for you, Libra. And there's sister, that was strange. Sister. So it could be something to do with your sister coming up soon. being called upon. Maybe she's the one that's going to help you find something, or maybe you're going to help her find something. Or it could just be someone that you're really close to that basically is a sister figure coming into your life. This is a very cryptic read, especially with that prince there. It threw me off. I'm sorry. But yeah, something interesting. We'll reflect back on this throughout the read. Let's check out your general monthly mood. First two cards will be how you're entering the month, frame of mind wise. After that, the third card will be why you're in that frame of mind. Let me just get these cards ready. Alright, Libra. Alright, Libra, let's do this. What frame of mind are you entering the month in? Unorthodox. Contempt. Vulnerable. This is how you're feeling, don't worry. This isn't a prediction, this is just the frame of mind in which you're entering. Could be a foolish exercise, you might be feeling a little bit untraditional, unorthodox, vulnerable. Maybe you're putting your heart out there, or maybe you, I don't know, let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, you want, okay, there's something that you know. We had the, this is interesting, we had the Star and the High Priestess come out together. All major arcana here, this is pretty full on, Libra. Let me know in the comments if any of this is resonating for you. So you got your trust your own castle, your wisdom is quite accelerated right now. I'll definitely go by your gut this month. And we got the Star card, so, see, it's one more for that, yep. Yeah, you're basically getting fulfillment back into your life. You feel a little bit vulnerable because you're getting yourself back out there and communicating with people that you weren't in the past, or you've got new friendship circles. You know that there's something here to be had. BJ, whatever. Edit that out. 3, 2. All right. Something. You know there's something coming, and it's something to do with in the past you didn't have like a balance in your life. And it seems like you're moving towards fulfillment here. This is just a frame of the mind. We won't spend too much time on that. Never mind. Alright. Let's check out the good to come for you, Libra. What is the good to come for Libra? First two cards indicate the good. Third card will be how you initially feel about that good, because sometimes we don't recognize a good thing until after. I'm sorry about the shuttery lights. I need to put the fan on, the ceiling fan, so that's why the lights are doing that weird thing. Anyway. Good to come for you, Libra. What do you got? Something you've been undecided on, or moody, and you're going to be moving forward. Enjoying the results of all your hard work, and there'll be a sense of accomplishment. Inheritance, possibly for some self-care, reward, satisfaction, luxury. So something you're a little bit undecided about in the past. You might have been a bit moody because of this, or feeling suffocated or foolish. There's a sense of jealousy, so you might be getting something that you've always wanted, or you've watched other people have, but you've earned it. It wasn't given to you, except for some of those who inheritance. I don't know. I guess you can earn inheritance, but you can definitely lose inheritance by being a terrible person. So I guess you can earn inheritance. I guess. Yeah, definitely happy within oneself once you make a decision. You've been undecided in the past, but you will be making a decision, and it will be for the better. Might have something to do with the Virgo. But anyway, and this is all based off, it could be a Capricorn coming into you. Capricorn that made you, this is how you're initially going to feel about this good. Now, it could be a Capricorn, Virgo, it's very Earth. We've got all Earth cards here. So, the good to come. For some, it could be you might be meeting a Virgo or a Capricorn. For some, it's you're making up a decision in which you've been procrastinating on for some time, and you're going to be very happy once you do that, and you're a little bit obsessed with it. Or you're going to get that inspiration that, like you might, I think I was talking about before about how like you might get some inspiration to get out of bed again. Well, once you make this decision, you're going to feel accomplished, and it's going to become like a new obsession. You're only limited by what you believe is possible. Let me just clarify what the hell's going on here. What's going on? Alright, for some of you, yeah, you definitely might be, for some of you Librans, you might be hooking up with some sort of earth sign, some sort of sexual based thing. You might have been undecided in the past about doing something with an earth sign. There's all the earth signs here. There's a little bit of water, a bit of everything really. But For some, yeah, it might be accepting or pursuing some sort of sexual based connection because you're happily single here. I'm going to back out of this. I'm just trying to. This only applies for some. What else we got here? Yeah, there's some happiness. There's legacy on the way. It could be relationships for some, and it could just be feeling fulfillment and whole for others. Alright, let's move on to the challenges and what you can do to overcome them, Libra. Sorry about waffling there. I'm feeling a little bit. Ugh. Alright, challenges. 2 cards indicate challenge. Next 2 cards will indicate what you can do to overcome these challenges. Alright, let's do this. Alright, what's the challenge for Libra? There's some sort of low quality. Alright, Libra, it looks like you might be trying to win you might be a little bit distracted with an argument or competition with someone else, and you're going to try and beat them. And you're going to beat them, but it might not be for the best. We've got the 5 of Swords here. It's Aquarius energy. You've got sometimes the victory is not worth the price. Selfishness, conflict, aggression, arguments, fear of failure, anxiety. And it's going to put you low balance, so low vibration, because you're focusing on that instead of focusing on, taking care of yourself and self-improvement. You might just be focused on how am I going to get that person back. Well, I know Librans, they tend to hold on to grudges, and we all do, don't worry. But Librans are pretty. Well, you don't want to get on the wrong side of them. So low quality, lack of skill, preoccupier. Yeah, someone's going to distract you with like an argument or some sort of competition edge type of thing, and it's really going to throw you off because you're going to be focused on it, and it looks like you're going to win, but it's not going to be a great thing to win, because you probably lost some opportunities for other great things while focused on this. What have we got? How can I overcome this? Is to not just remember that someone's manipulating the situation and they're trying to work on your weaknesses. You know how like in that, I don't know if you watched the debates or whatever it was, but that move that Kamala did, picking on Trump's numbers when he was doing his debates, and that threw him off. Someone might be trying to do that to you and pressing the buttons to get you to get off track. Anyway, what else can you do to overcome this? I wouldn't put too much effort into this. Yeah, it's wasteful, dissipation, blocked. Someone's going to try and stuff with you, fuck with you, trying to make you stressed out, angry. You're going to be back and forward, like, yeah, fuck you, man. And then it's in the end, it's just a distraction. It's an illusion. Or they just know that you're going to be focused on that and taken away whatever it is that they want you to be distracted away from. So the best to leave that alone. Someone's picking fights and just full on coming out into your face and going, hey, where are you, Libra? And you're like, what? I'm doing other stuff, and they're like, yeah, no, I want to have an argument. And I gotta go, and then they bring you up, hey, man, constantly bugging you, trying to get you off your game here. It looks like you might be onto something great. They're a little bit jealous. They want you to go down a different avenue. They don't want you to battle with them with wit or anything like that. They just want to get angry and yell. So I would excuse yourself from that situation because it's not going to work out best for you anyway. Alright, let's move on to career and finances. First 2 cards would be what you can do or what you need to know about your career and finances. Next 2 cards after that would be how can you improve the situation. Alright, what do you need to know about your career and finances, Libra? There's some sort of bad choice. Misrepresentation. Bad choice when it comes to misrepresentation. Maybe someone, if you're a Libran out there who's about to invest into something, just double check. Be very diligent when it comes to doing your research. Don't trust anyone else's research for your money. Yeah, it's something low quality, sloppiness, lack of skill. So similar to your challenge here, there's a bad choice when it comes to your finances. Yeah, something's going to really distract you from your goal. Yeah, when it comes to your finances, some sort of bad choice. What can you do to overcome this? Is just to move past and start a new journey. Care is needed. Take your time. So don't go out and cut people's heads off. You need rest too. Don't stay up all night thinking about something. Give yourself permission to go to sleep at night. If you're up thinking about something, stressing out, unless you can fix it at that particular moment, don't worry about it. Give yourself permission to think about it tomorrow. Alright. let's move on to the single Librans out there. Alright, single Libs. What do we got for you? Single Librans. Excuse me. Alright, first two cards that indicate what's to come for single Librans. Next two cards after that would be options, and next card would be trying to remember now, outcome. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. It will be outcome, and then we'll try and figure out where you might know these options from, and then we'll move on to the couples. Don't worry, couples, you're coming up after this. All right, singles Librans. First two cards indicate what's to come this month. There's a bit of a false start here, so you might have a. For some, you might not. You might, chatting to this person, and then it goes all cold. For some, you might, actually become physical with this person, and then it kind of goes quiet. There's some sort of undecidedness, nagginess, jealousy, materialistic. Okay, this is for some. You might actually have a date with someone, or someone's interested in you, and they want to, hey, you want to hang out, and you're saying no because you're a bit worried about the clothes you've got, or the car you're driving, or you don't have as much money at the moment because last month you'd spent a fair bit, and you can't afford the luxurious stuff. That's only for like one or two people watching this. For the others, it's just it's some sort of cancellation, misunderstanding. You guys are going to be communicating a little bit too much, and something's going to be said that you're not sure about, or they're going to say something that they're not sure about that offends you. They're not aware of that it would offend you, and that's going to block that. What else have we got? What other options do we have here? You need to be articulate and quick when it comes to offers and options. Be perceptive. Don't be lazy. Get yourself out there. It's not going to fall in your lap, and it's going to be a very slow approach for you Libran singles who are watching this right now. There's something here that you are undecided about. Again, there's a cancellation, but you need to be You need to be intelligent, and quick, and communicate, and be observant and graceful. And also make sure you're taking your time, because it's going to be a slow process, but a good process, because we did have legacy there. The Knight of Pentacles here is the best one, because he takes his time to make sure he's taking the right steps at the right time. So foundation will be solid. Something here needs to be taken care of. You're taking care of it, and I'm not saying this month you're going to get married, but it's going to lead towards that. Maybe a connection, maybe the connection that you're some sort of false start that you're having with it's just a warm up to the big one coming up very soon. But for some of you might get some physical enjoyment out of it anyway. There's flattery. There's some sort of probably where your confidence is coming back is because there's get back on the horse, get back out there, get your confidence back up. Someone's going to be flattery. It's going to be sweetness and kindness and sensitivities. Or just for some of you, you're going to get a lot of physical happiness there, and it's going to give you that bit of boost of confidence, and we all need that. Alright, let's see where you might know this option from, or where you will meet them. Alright, we've got a pizza guy. So I'm not saying it's going to be a pizza guy, maybe it is, I don't know, it's up to you, but it could be a guy that's you might meet while they're working. So it could be like someone you meet while they're working, or someone who works in the food industry or delivery service or something like that. How else may you know this person, or where will you meet them? You've got the strength cards. There could be a Leo, but it could also just be some lady or man that has pretty fond of their cats or their pets, and they're putting up photos about, look at my pet going to the obediency competition. I mean, my darling's doing great. Like someone who doesn't have kids, but they have like a fur babies. Last card for you, Libra, when it comes to figuring out who this person is. Oh, jeez. You got the Ten of Swords in reverse, that's good, but it's not looking great. So maybe someone who has a bit of a checkered past when it comes to like drugs and lows. Doesn't have to be drugs or anything like that, but there is a syringe there and some other stuff. Just be careful. But hopefully, this is something it's not found out later on and everything's all good. Let me just figure out. It could be an Aries coming into the picture. What is that? Oh yeah, Six of Pentacles, which is someone getting a hand out there. There's a father sitting down, reading a newspaper, giving some money to his son. So you might know this person who has a son that gets money off him, or kids that ask for money, handouts, and or maybe while helping a child, or your child this month, but you might come across someone that gets physical. Whatever. All right, let's move on to what are you guys? Couples. All right, couples. First card's going to indicate how your partner's feelings are towards you. Second card's going to be how you feel about the situation throughout the month. Third card would be if you don't do anything, and if you do stuff, would you just leave it as it is and you don't change anything? What's the outcome? And the fourth card would be what you can do to improve the situation when it comes to your partner, if needed. So, first card, we'll start again, is your partner's feelings towards you and the situation. How does your partner feel about you, Libra, when it comes to this relationship? And there's some sort of superficialness to when it comes to this, some sort of instability. Jeez. We might have to clarify that. What do you feel about the situation? You're waiting. There's a sacrifice. You're waiting for it to recalibrate. There's some sort of suspended feeling here. There's a hesitation to have a conversation. What will happen if you don't change anything? Yeah, you're going to be. You can't let this month go by. If you want to save this relationship, you're going to need to communicate this month, because it's going to be wasted if you don't. What can you do to improve the situation? I think I've already answered the question, but that is, don't be foolish. And for some of you, you might have a relationship that's not the oldest, and you don't have kids or whatever, and you're just kind of getting a bit bored of each other. So for some of you might be entering an unorthodox polyamorous relationship with multiple people, or you might be just talking about that, or maybe bringing a third person in. I don't know, it's up to you. You float your boat whatever way you want to do it, but that's what our 20s were for, weren't they? Anyway, so Libra, I hope that was some assistance to you. Let's move on to your oracle cards and let's get out of here, because this video's gone on too long and I've been waffling. Alright, 2 cards for you, Moonology. Let's go. It is time to take action. Yep, no procrastinating. It's time to take action, particularly when it comes to your relationship. Alright, next one. And that is, the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Alright, let's get some telepathy cards for you. And for some reason it says, don't let pride get in the way. It was on the bottom of the deck. Don't let pride get in the way. Alright, telepathy. So when I get tired and sick, I tend to get weird. I'm pretty weird as it is, but this is why I'm like doing these weird phases. And sorry about that. I tend to make weird jokes when I'm really tired too. I'm a bit of a sick and tired. Everyone's favorite. All right, here we go. Telepathy cards for Libra. Honor. Treat the people you love with respect, and you'll find your relationships become stronger. Sometimes we have to remind ourselves of little things like that. And one more for you. Synchronicity. Divine soul matches have amazing moments of synchronicity. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, now let's just end this read. Let's go straight to the... You sure? Okay. Alright, you do want some life purpose. Alright, we'll do some life purpose for you. Before we get to the messages from the cosmos, we'll do 2 life purpose, and that is light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light and love to the world. Okay. Next one for you. Leadership. Take charge of this situation. Yeah, it's time to take charge and to make movement. Alright, let's do messages from the cosmos, and we'll end this read. Confidence. Again, double confidence. Nice. And we got, not all stars shine. Believe in your strength. Believe in your own strength. Not all stars shine. Confidence. Create. The first steps to creating greatness. It's coming to you, Libra. 3 more. We've got infinity. Beautiful things will endure. Yeah, good things coming to you, Libra. It's looking good. Particularly if you're looking for something physical. That's an option. Silent. Be quiet and alone. Believe in the light within. So you might need to have some time alone to yourself to really reflect and to get those answers that you need, but it looks like you're already there. And then we've got invest. Pay attention to the input of resources. So pay attention to, the bills, ins and outs of your expenses, because there's something there to be found out. Alright, Libra, I'm very sorry. That was a crappy read. I tried really hard and it didn't work. Yeah, sorry about that. No, I didn't. I'm sick. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys, okay? No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop being weird. Stop being weird, man. Sorry, Libra. I will make it up to you next month. Let me know in the comments if any of this was of use to you. I'm sorry. I'll see you next time.